Hey YouTube, welcome back to Transwest in Belton, Missouri. My name is Ray and today I get to show you the 2025 Tiffin Byway 38BL. What's awesome about this RV is that it's less than 40 feet, yet you get 2 full bathrooms and numerous places to put people to sleep. So what we're going to do is show you, we're going to start off in the cockpit. This is on a Freightliner chassis, 340 horsepower. It's got side cameras along with the rear camera, along with a tire pressure monitoring system built in. It's got the Kenwood radio with the Sirius FM or Sirius radio on it. So again, you have all the entertainment and all the navigation help that you need up front for your long drives. All right, so I mentioned earlier that there's a whole bunch of different places people can sleep in this. What I'm going to put your attention to right here is option number 1, and that is the overhead bunk. This is a more than $2,500 option that we have on this Tiffin. What it does is it drops down, simply hitting the buttons here. You're able to control it to go up, to go down. Drops to about right here. Again, you're not going to feel claustrophobic in there. It's a good full-size bed. One person definitely, 2 small people, maybe 2 people who really like each other. But again, you've got an option to sleep up here. I'll turn your attention over here for the nice little sofa. Again, nice, puffy, very comfortable. As you can see, I sink in. Enunciation, folks. It's not as easy as it looks. But I sit down and I sink in. It's very comfortable to be here. It is not kick out, but it's still comfortable. You got your TV across from you. What's also a nice feature about this sofa is that it does have a sleeper inside. Again, you have a queen, full-size sleeper in there. 2 people definitely can lay on this thing. So again, we went from 1 option, now we have 2 options for 2 people. As I come over here to the dinette, yep, this is adjustable. This does drop down, giving you a 3rd option for a spot for someone to sleep. And a great place to eat. Again, you still have option to watch television while you eat. It's comfortable. The back is soft. What I also like is when you have that cross conversation with someone, you've got this nice soft padding on this side too. So you're able to kind of just kick back and talk and relax. Both those chairs swivel around. So now we've made this nice little spot here where you have 2 people sitting over here, 1 here, 1 here, and then obviously 1 in each of those captain seats. And everyone's talking, conversing, and enjoying the time that they're spending in the RV. And no one is feeling overly crowded. Now again, this thing is less than 40 feet, and we've got all this room right in this living area, which is awesome. As we kind of make our room over here, I'm going to kind of highlight this kitchen. This kitchen does have 3-burner top. It's really nice here. Again, you have a nice here. You have the convection oven. So anything that you would do in an oven, you can do here, as well as, I'm going to pull this out for the side here so I don't get distracted. So you got your 3-burner, you got your convection oven. So again, anything that you would cook at home, you are able to cook here, along with plenty of storage, right? Because if you're going to have a bunch of people in here, you got to feed those people, and those people need things to do. So again, you've got nice, deep cabinets. I'm going to move out of the way so Katie can kind of show you what we got going on here. I'm also going to open up this one. So again, nice, deep cabinets, along with some cabinet room here. All the owner's manuals you'll see there. And again, you've got no divider here, so if you have something longer, it's easier to place. But I mean, just look how tall this is, how deep it is. It gives you plenty of storage around the coach. Again, I haven't even talked about the drawers yet. Look how long that is. And what I love is that it pulls out all the way, so you don't have to worry about losing something in the back of the drawer. You can use the whole space and have access to everything without feeling like all you're doing is creating a big junk drawer. Everybody has that junk drawer at home, right? You don't need the junk drawer in an RV, right? Again, nice, deep drawers. Come all the way through. Again, I mean, I can do this all day, just showing you all different spots. Here's a great place for utensils, things you need to cook with. I don't know if you're noticing as I'm opening and closing these things, but they are soft close, which is great, especially if you're going to be traveling with kids, because everybody knows it, right? A kid gets a drawer and starts smacking, bam, bam. You're not going to have that in the tight spaces here. Again, you got the nice drawer, and this drawer, I'm not really sure what you would put there. I'm not sure if that's a spice rack or whatnot. What would you store? Go ahead and put in the comments below what you would actually put into that space, because again, I see like 6 shot glasses, but that might be more about me than the average RVer. As we come over here, you'll notice you have the full residential fridge. Nice opening here, locks in space. Love these locks here, they're nice and tight. You don't have to worry about it popping open while you're driving. Again, plenty of space. You got the filter right there. Kind of go here, show you the freezer. I mean, look at that big freezer. Nice, easy. You don't have those big white plastic bins. They're actually transparent from the front, so it makes it a lot easier for you to see where things are. So you're not just, again, wasting time going through things trying to find what you need. Another nice weird option too is these handles are on both sides. And so if you're someone who wants rather open the kitchen because the way you work, or you're left-handed and you're cooking over here and you're turning around, you don't want to reach this way, you would rather reach this way, this is something that can be flipped for your convenience and make it yours, personalize it. Again, bunch of storage, and of course the autograph from Bob and Judy Tiffin. And just great storage underneath here too. So we talked about all the different places we have to sleep. We've already highlighted 3 of them. As we move up here, you'll see the bunk beds. So you got the 2 pads right here. They're both stored together. One goes down there, one up here. Each bed has its own plug and charging station with a light and a clip here, so they have like a phone or an iPad. They can clip it there, watch it while they sleep, be independent to what they want to watch and not glued to what everyone else is doing, which is awesome. Again, there are 2 spots here, but each one has their own little privacy. So if somebody wants to go to bed a little bit earlier, or you want to put the kids to bed a little bit earlier, it's a lot easier to do it this way. They get their own private clothes, keep the lights out. But some people, just like the double, have the 1 bed up here and then use this for either storage or a pet cage, or maybe even like a fort for the kids to play underneath. You can use this space for anything. I don't know, I'm open for suggestions. Again, you can close it for privacy and have that spot. I told you that this featured 2 full bathrooms, right? Well, this is the first of the 2 that I'm going to show you. It's got the nice circular, semicircle shower. I am trying to give myself tongue twisters today. See, it opens up like this. Kind of step in. You'll notice it's pretty tall, nice. 5'7" on a good day, so obviously someone who is 6'3", 6'4" still has plenty of room here, especially with the nice shine. You get the natural light. Very comfortable to move in. I'm a wider guy, and I'm able to move around in this thing. Again, you have your showers. This is awesome. Fit anybody in your family, all the kids, to any of the adults visiting. You also have, let me close this. Oh, it's gonna make me look bad and not let me do it, so I'm not even gonna try to show you me struggling doing it. Plenty of cabinet space in the bathroom. Everybody can get their own shelf for their personal products. You also have easy storage over here, as well as up here. I'm gonna get out of the way and let Katie show it off to you. So again, you've got all these different spots, because again, if you're gonna have a bunch of people staying with you, especially a bunch of people sleeping over, you're gonna want all those areas to be able to people put their stuff in and not feel like they're all on top of each other or can't find anything as I make Katie trip. She tries to back up. Now here's the last and final spot. This is a king bed right? This is the mama and papa spot. Nice and comfortable, plenty of space. I love the windows in here. The windows allow a lot of natural light to come in, but you also have plenty of spotlights. You've got your lights here. You've got some reading lights up here, so if somebody wants to read while they're going to bed, very easy to do so. You've got your plugs, your charging stations for CPAP machines and phones. So again, anything that you would need in your home, you can have in your RV. Again, you got storage above here, nice, deep, plenty of space. You kind of have your his or her spots, or hers or hers, or hims and hims. But either way, everybody has a place to put things. What I really like too is the setup here on a closet. You can move things over, put everything together there. You got 2 wardrobe closets this side here. And this is the ladder for the bunk if you needed a ladder. Plenty of drawer space underneath here. And of course you have the nice television back here. This lifts up, and that's where you control your DVD player. Some storage here if you have a Fire Stick or anything like that, or a Roku stick. All that stuff can be plugged in behind here. Again, more charging stations. No one's phone will die while you're in this RV, I promise you that. There's plenty of spots for everybody's phone. So we kind of move over here. We got a nice little step up. But again, now we have the master bathroom. Again, good shower space. As you can see, I can walk in here. Again, if somebody's taller, 6'4", there's plenty of space for them to be able to take a shower. Again, I'm a wider guy, and I'm still not feeling claustrophobic in here, so I don't think you will either. So kind of walk through here. You'll notice this button right here. I didn't point it out in the other shower. I thought I'd take the time to tell you about it here. This is what they call the water miser. What it allows you to do is if you are dry camping and just going off your fresh water, what this allows you to do is get that hot shower, that perfect temperature shower that you're looking for without wasting water. When you push that button in, the water will run, but it won't go right into the gray tank. It'll actually just refill in the fresh tank until you get to the right temperature. It'll glow, you hit it, it'll now go into the gray tank, and you can take a shower feeling great with a good temperature without wasting water. I'm gonna pull on this light here. So a washer dryer stack, which is awesome because the washer dryer is right here. Your drawers and hangers and all that are right here. So you can go from the dryer and just start putting things away. You don't really need that to fill up a laundry basket, bring the basket over, and then unload that basket. I love that one step. So again, you have, natural light here. There are plenty of windows in this spot. So even though you're in an RV, it lets the sunlight in. This day is a little gray, a little overcast, so you're really not getting the full effect of it. But trust me, when the sun is bright and you get that natural light coming in, it really just opens up this place, especially with the coloring, the light coloring here. You'll just feel like you're not in an RV. You'll feel like you're just in a home. Very comfortable, very nice. Last but not least, I'd love to show you this real quick. This is basically the brains of the operation. It's your interactive screen. If you can negotiate the apps on your phone, you can definitely negotiate this. It'll read you all your tanks, your power, have access to all the lights. Click here. Easily, I'm gonna have her show you the lights here. I just hit master light off. Everything goes dark. Master light on, everything pops on. It's really easy. You can do your temperature, monitor your batteries, all the different functions, even the bedroom slide, you can negotiate from here. So again, easy access, easy usage, plenty of space for a big family, or just maybe a couple families that like to hang out together. This is the spot for you guys. Again, my name is Ray. This is the 2025 Tiffin Byway 38BL. If you got any more questions or want a closer look, feel free to contact me. Below is my phone number, or make a comment on this video. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe to our channel. We get new inventory all the time. You don't want to miss. The next best RV in your life could be coming up soon. Thank you.